It's cold. The car says 26, but it feels like it's probably only like 9. Just took my kids to the bus stop, got them on the bus, went in, grabbed my coffee, got to get to work. Ooh, let's fix that, man. I think this phone stand needs to be replaced. I don't know how the audio sounds. It was kind of rough in yesterday's video. Sorry that one was late. This one's gonna go up much sooner. I'm feeling like I'm in my element right now though. Can I be real with you? Man, I got shorts on the gaming channel scheduled through Sunday. I have a couple days where I'm actually got 2 going up. I was talking with, I talked about it yesterday in the video. I got a really cool text from a friend about gratitude. I was talking to another buddy last night. He was just giving me some ideas for content for this channel specifically. You know, he said, yo, your reviews are good, which I was like, say less, let me hear more, say more, say more. Don't say less, don't say less. I was very flattered. But you know, just think about doing more review type stuff. So I talked about that yesterday too. No, I didn't. I talked about it on stream. I think after I do the 30 days of vlogs, I'm gonna try to do 30 days of review vlogs. So like each day, that one's gonna require a little more strategy because it'll need a little more editing, but kind of low-key excited for that, man. 30 days, post a review every day of some kind of product that I use regularly, like my Santa mug. Great mug from, I think, Target, hand wash only. Coffee's good out of it. It looks amazing, very festive. Boom, done. Video over. But I'm on my way to work now. The challenge with doing these vlogs on my morning drive is excuse me, it's so dry out. It's been so dry, man. My hands are just like dry and shredded. The challenge with doing these morning vlogs is I drive with the heat down in the car. So like the fan's not blowing in the background, like, and so I got the seat heater on and the heat's on, but it's really low so that, you know, the audio is at least a little better. I really got to invest in like some kind of mic or something, because I was going back listening. Like the further we get into this vlog series, the more I'm just like, bro, what is up with this audio? Good grief, man. All right, so I don't really know what to talk about today. And this sucks because when I don't have much to talk about, it's hard to come up with a title that might actually pop off in the YouTube algorithm. But one of the things cool, one of the things that I was thinking about yesterday, here we go. This is where we're gonna sit for a minute. Is like this channel, both of my channels have kind of stagnated. Like they've seen a lot of growth over the last 30 days, but over the last like 5 days, they've both kind of stagnated. And you know, that's just a fancy way, if you don't know, of saying they haven't seen much growth. I'm still getting channel views, and actually yesterday's vlog was like a #1 of 10 because I had 6 views within the first 12 hours. Pretty exciting. That is one thing. I've been gaining traction, and maybe consistency is something we need to talk about again, because I talked about consistency the other day, but I've been watching videos on the YouTube algorithm and how it works and all this, but man, consistency from a content perspective is so important, because I've also seen the benefit of consistency with my streams. I've streamed every single night since last Wednesday. I've been on a grind, okay? I've been on a freaking grind. I can't remember if I streamed last Wednesday, but I've been pumping out streams. I've been pumping out content. I owe a couple of YouTube streams. I'm behind on that. But I'm gonna record that video tonight comparing YouTube and Twitch, and then probably edit that one and get it uploaded by the weekend. Because I feel like everything that I wanted to learn about streaming on YouTube and Twitch, I learned. Another big reason I want to stream on YouTube is because that'll help get my watch hours up to get YouTube Partner eventually, like the first tier of YouTube Partner, which I was really excited about because I thought it would allow me to monetize. But then I realized that you can only, you get to the first tier, the 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, and that allows you to get YouTube memberships, but apparently you don't actually get to put ads and monetize that side until you get to 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So hey, if you're watching this, I could really use your help, man. Yeah, dude, I've been seeing the fruits of consistency, and I'm a very habitual person. I like my routines. I like my habits. I like things to be kind of the same. I like to shake it up from time to time. But I also find that despite how much I enjoy routine, I quickly fall out of routine as well, right? So like a few years ago, my wife and I were doing Beachbody every day. We were waking up at like 5 in the morning, Oh, sounds terrible, which I'm probably gonna end up having to do to get to the gym at a good time. We're waking up at 5 a.m. every morning, doing an hour of Beachbody, then showering, making breakfast. Like one of us will go shower, one of us make breakfast and coffee, and then, you know, we'd have like breakfast and then get the kids ready for the day. And we did that like really great for probably about 5 or 6 weeks. We actually went through one plan and we had started another. But then my mother-in-law came to visit, and at the time we were in this little like ranch style home, kind of L-shaped. But my mother-in-law came to visit from Korea, and she was up at like 4 a.m. every morning. So we'd be doing our Beachbody workout, and she would just sit on the couch and watch us. And I was super uncomfortable because like it was intense. I would work out without my shirt on, which whatever, like I'm not worried about that. I was getting toned. It was a really great workout program. But then my mother-in-law would just kind of sit there and like talk to us and watch us work out, and we were just like, this is hecka uncomfortable. We're not going to do this anymore. So we fell out of the routine, and I noticed that with so many things in my life, and that's what I'm most nervous about with content right now. Is like I'm on a grind, man. Like 2 or 3 weeks now. I've been streaming regularly. I've been uploading shorts regularly. I've been working on long form content more and more. But like, I guess the thing that I'm afraid of is what's gonna be the thing, what's gonna knock me out of this routine, this rhythm. And so I'm really just trying to be intentional about finding, like last night, I didn't even want to stream. I was tired, dude. But then I got home, you know, I straightened up, I got kind of ready for the today. You know, I have some things like I like to do the dishes before I go to bed, and you know, I like the sink to be empty or as empty as possible, and got the coffee ready to brew. You know, I schedule a coffee every night. I set the pot to brew at 6 a.m. You know, just kind of have like this night routine that really just helps me. Like for me, it just helps me to like kind of decompress from the day, you know. Some people have a beer. I do dishes and prep coffee. And then I went and got in the shower, and I got out of the shower and I told my wife, I was like, my love, I'm so tired. I said, do you want to play tonight? You know, we can play some Fortnite together. She's like, sure. And then one of the guys got on, so there's the three of us, you know, OG squad popping off, and I just had this surge of energy, man. It was cool because I hit go live or whatever, and there's always like 30 to 60 seconds after you hit go live. It takes a while for chat to fill up. And then all of a sudden there were people in chat, and I was just fired up, man. It was like, oh my gosh, like people were ready for it. Let's go. We're gonna have a great stream tonight. And it was a really great stream. Like we averaged, for me, like to average 6+ you know, viewers for a majority of a stream. I was super pumped, dude. It was just a great stream. It was a lot of fun. Had one of my viewers who's become a good buddy. He resubbed for 19 months, and I was just like, holy crap, dude, this guy's spent the last year and a half subscribed to my content. And I went through like 2 or 3 months last year where I streamed maybe twice. It was about a year ago where I was just overwhelmed and overstressed and overworked, and the thought of streaming just took so much energy. And it's weird because I feel more tired now, but I've never been more excited to stream or create videos or work on YouTube. So consistency is key, man. I think for me, building these rhythms and habits, I'm putting probably 20 hours a weekend. This is the 3rd week now, probably putting around 20 hours into content creating. And like on top of a 40-hour a week job, sure, it's a lot, but I also just feel so pumped for like the work. I know that the work I'm investing, the time I'm investing now will pay off. And I know I sound arrogant, but I do. I think I have the grit, the knowledge, the ability, the charming personality to build my content into something amazing, something that I deem amazing. And I have very, very high expectations of myself. I was talking to my buddy George last night, and he was the one that advised to do 30 days of like vlog tech reviews, and he was just saying, bro, like I was just telling him, I said, George, like probably 1 out of 9 videos I record ever makes it like to YouTube. And he said, you gotta cut that, bro. He says, people want you more than they want a fancy video. He says, man, screw the fancy edits and all that, the overlays. Like if you got something you need to share that's gonna encourage someone, or you just got something you want to share, just share the freaking video. So that's my advice today, chat. Just share the freaking video. Just share the advice. As a perfectionist, as someone who hates failing, as someone who does not like to fail, does not want to fail, sometimes you've got to just post the video. You've got to post what you feel is a half crap product, because that half crap product might be the thing that someone needs today. So I'm gonna be working on some videos maybe tonight. I should probably take a night off streaming, but like the gaming channel is the one that's doing better, so I have to like invest in that. But I gotta record. I've got like 3 or 4 YouTube ideas of videos to record that I'm gonna upload. So man, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I know you're like, this dude just spent the last 10 minutes talking about who knows what. One person advised yesterday that maybe I should see if I have ADHD. He posted a comment and I was like, bro, this guy is spot on, man. Like, it was good advice. He wasn't being like mean. He was genuinely like, whatever. Anyway, yo, I love you guys, man. If you're not subbed, I would appreciate a subscription, man. We're doing these, this is like day 9, I think, of daily uploads, just morning drive thoughts. I'm almost to work anyway, so I gotta cut this off. But man, hey, I love you guys so much. I love, and I'm so grateful for all the support, just the views, bro. But like I said, man, I'd love to hear your thoughts, or just how are you doing? Like, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? Drop a comment below. I want to hear how you're doing. What kind of crap do you want to see videos on? Always open to ideas and suggestions. But man, hey, I love you guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed this, or you know, if you hated it and you just feel bad for me, that would be okay too, I guess. But anyway, all right. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.